Coming up next, we have some tag team action between the likes of Krieger Marjen and Pyromaniac taking on Brewmaster Swiggs and Kid Luray. Now, normally Kid Luray and Brewmaster Swiggs are teaming up with their respective teams, the Kingdom and Luray's partner WBK. But both the other two members of the Kingdom and WBK are already scheduled for a matchup tonight. And Krieger Marjen wanted to get some revenge against Brewmaster Swiggs, and he's been recently having a small alliance with Pyromaniac. So Brewmaster Swiggs and Kid Luray will team up tonight as champions versus non-champions matchup tonight. Here comes Pyromaniac, coming up hot from his win last week in the first round World Title Contendership Tournament, defeating the likes of Latino Magic. Pyromaniac, ever since the Monday before Judgment Day, has been quite aggressive and more irritable as of late. Some may say that Pyro turned his back on the fans. Pyro feels like it's the fans that turned on him, cheering on other people in the league like Fat Yoga and PX90. He strongly blames the two of them for his recent losses from last month, and now he's building up a win streak of his own, hoping to become world champion finally one day. And here comes Krieger Marjen. Krieger Marjen did not get a win in the World Title Tournament, losing to Fatty Yoga, but he was also coming off of an injury he suffered at Judgment Day, which is good to know that he is fully cleared and completely injury-free now. And now, since his focus is off the world title now, he needs to shift his focus back to his opponent, Brewmaster Swiggs. He feels like that Brewmaster Swiggs is the reason why he was injured, and he wants revenge for the matchup past pay-per-view at Judgment Day. He also feels like he should be Intercontinental Champion. And then again, that's part of the arrogance of Krieger Marjen, always wanting everything handed to him. He thinks he deserves everything he thinks that belongs to him. Right now, it's the Intercontinental Championship, or the World Championship, whichever fancies him. But tonight, he has a tag team matchup he needs to focus on instead of titles. And here comes their opponents. Brewmaster Swiggs, the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion. We haven't seen him since Judgment Day, so he took last week off. And now he's here to take down the team of Krieger Marjen and Pyromaniac. And normally he's not teaming up with Kid Luray. He's normally teaming up with his two best friends, Harvey Beardman and Jason Anderson. But Luray and Swiggs do go way back to middle school, so these two are pretty good friends, to say the least. So let's hope the pairing of these two, especially with both of them being champions, are able to get the win tonight. See Brewmaster Swiggs getting all stretched up and ready to go, getting himself ready for this matchup. Definitely needs to be 100% for every matchup he's in, since now he's a target on his back as the Intercontinental Champion. And here comes his tag team partner, Kid Luray. Luray's tag team partner, WBK, came up with a win earlier tonight in the Intercontinental Title Tournament in a weird fashion, getting a count-out victory against Shaheen. So he definitely needs to make sure to keep his partner safe from Shaheen and maybe Jokester, since the two of them might be plotting something against WBK and Kid Luray. He's definitely got to be worried about that, and the fact that he has a title that can be defended anytime, anywhere, with any number of superstars in the matchup. He's got probably the most random and the most spontaneous title, winning it at Judgment Day in his first ever title match. And Luray looks pumped and ready to go. You see there's a little bit of a look of worry on his face about his tag team partner. But he needs to start worrying about this matchup, because Krieger Marjen and Pyromaniac are no easy task. Probably makes him feel a little bit better that he has Brewmaster Swiggs in his corner. But again, the look of worry still does not leave his mind and his face. Here we go, folks. It's tag team action right before our main event tonight. T-Dog and the Regulator in a world title competition tournament match. Ooh, overhead belly-to-belly suplex to start off. Both Luray and Brewmaster getting the start on this matchup here. Got a couple kicks there. Ooh, a nice shoulder tackle by Swiggs and a belly-to-belly by Pyro on the outside. Pyro's definitely got the strength advantage over Luray and a little bit of the size advantage. And honestly, Swiggs has the size advantage over all of these superstars in this matchup, and possibly the strength too. Throwing Krieger Marjen to the outside, and now the action's on the outside. Another belly-to-belly on the outside to Kid Luray, and Krieger Marjen with some punches and a nice hip toss like takedown, using Swiggs' weight against him to swing over his hip there. And Luray with some nice agility and speed, working around the sides of Pyro there. Ooh, he throws Pyro head first into the ring post. And a wrestling-like takedown by Krieger Marjen on Brewmaster. And oh, now Krieger Marjen throws Swiggs into the ring post there. As Luray and Pyro battle back into the ring. These four men are definitely fighting like they're in a war. And oh, a head smash into the apron and multiple turnbuckle smashes to the head in the ring. Definitely, these four superstars are brawling like it's their last matchup. A wrestling takedown, double A takedown by Pyromaniac. He's going to work on the back area of Kid Luray, tripping his opponent, and ooh, just smashing the knee of Kid Luray there. Take down Luray's legs. You won't be able to use his speed that much. And now he's stomping away on the sternum of Kid Luray there, but Luray's able to kick and get back to his feet, misses the super kick, and then he gets Russian leg sweeps by Pyromaniac. And back outside the ring, Krieger Marjen catches a kick and a power slam with a pin attempt by Pyro, hitting a 1 count on Kid Luray there, and Krieger Marjen swings back into the ring there. Luray goes for a spinning wheel kick and connects it to the face of Pyromaniac, hitting a corkscrew moonsault. And now Krieger Marjen is just punching away at the back of Swiggs there. Trying to take him down. Looks for a T-bone suplex and he hits it, and Pyro misses the running forearm. Kid Luray ducks under that. Ooh, the hip toss neckbreaker by Luray. He could be signifying for the end here. Now he's going to work on that arm. Get ready to yank the arm back. Damaging the arm of Pyromaniac. Maybe trying to lessen the effects of his punches and possibly strengthen his arms there. Tries to go for a kick there, but he gets countered. He's trapped in a single leg Boston crab. Kid Luray break out of this holding. Oh, nice running knee there by Swiggs, breaking up the submission. And 2 strikes there. And now Swiggs trying to throw him to the corner there by German suplex by Krieger Marjen, distracting Swiggs enough for Pyro to lock in the full Nelson. Another T-bone by Krieger Marjen, and Kid Luray passes out to the full Nelson. The strength was too much for Kid Luray, and Pyromaniac and Krieger Marjen get the win over the champions here. What a shocking win here. Pyromaniac showing some definite dominance against the likes of Kid Luray. And Krieger Marjen able to keep Swiggs at bay long enough for Pyro to get the submission locked in and the victory for his team there. Definitely a quick and exciting tag team matchup, to say the least. For sure there. Now Pyro, the arrogance and the irritation still grows, but he's able to kind of set that aside, knowing that him and Krieger were able to get a pretty good win tonight. And there's a handshake there, maybe forming a small alliance there, maybe a possible tag team in the future. No one really knows at this moment, but as of right now, Krieger Marjen and Pyromaniac defeat the Intercontinental and Survival Champions tonight in tag team action.